Hi everyone, I'm اشتباه and I have prepared for you 7 things that you should avoid in IELTS writing. I see these words or phrases used all the time, but they're too informal for IELTS. If you want to achieve a high score, you should stick to a more formal style. Let's begin. The first one is, in a nutshell. Many people use it to begin the conclusion part, but this is very informal, so don't use it in IELTS writing. Instead, you can use in conclusion or to conclude. Number 2, a couple of. For example, a couple of countries. Several countries is a better option. So in IELTS writing, it's better to write several, not a couple of. Number 3, lots of or a lot of. We use it all the time when we speak, but we should avoid it in IELTS writing. Use many or much. Instead of saying lots of kids, say many children. Number 4, you or your. Avoid these in formal IELTS writing. For example, instead of writing, you can clearly see the results, you can write, one can clearly see the results, or the results can clearly be seen. Number 5, avoid everyday shortened forms. Instead of a phone, write telephone. Instead of a photo, write a photograph. A fridge, a refrigerator. Info, information. A university. A cop, a policeman or a policewoman. ASAP or ASAP, as soon as possible. Number 6, avoid idioms in IELTS writing. You should avoid them too. Idioms are informal. You may use them in IELTS speaking, but you should be very careful because you should always use an idiom when you're absolutely sure that it's a good place to put it. Otherwise, it sounds very unnatural. But this is for IELTS speaking. In IELTS writing, avoid idioms. Number 7, avoid simple words. To get, write obtain or receive. Instead of to get a job offer, write to receive a job offer. The next one is to give. This chapter gives an overview. Write, this chapter provides or presents an overview. So and very. It's so important. Instead, write, it's extremely important. The next one is to show. Instead, you can use more interesting verbs. To illustrate, to demonstrate, to reveal. For example, the figures show. You write, the figures demonstrate. And the next one is the word bad. For example, a bad result. It's better to write a negative result or a poor result. So that's it for now. I hope it was useful. If you want to learn more about these tips, watch the full video which I'm going to put in the زبان شناس app. See you next time.